All right. Good day, everybody, or whenever it is that you are watching. Thank you for joining in. Today's a good day for me. I'm not working, so I will be doing some Valheim today. So last night we went through and we killed the Elder. We got some stuff ready. We found Haldor, so I got my belt, as you can see right now. It's sitting on me nice and neat. We also did get the Diverger circlet, um, so I can put that on once I go into the caves, the sunken crypts. We do have our key, so all that is good news. The biggest question is, do we go north or south to look for caves, to look for swamp? I've been lucky enough not to hit one. We could go on land and go through there, but I don't think I'm going to do that. What I think I'll do is I'm going to sail because it's the fastest. I don't think I'll actually fit through that, which that might actually be a good route, and I clearly can't fit through there. So I think my best course of action is to head south. Um, so that's probably what I will do. Once again, this playthrough is very relaxed. I have been maxing out my gear. I did not max out my shield. It's only a level 2. Um, so what I may do is max that out before we actually head out. And then I can move on and start, parrying the hard guys and things like that. If y'all have questions about the parrying, just let me know. I had to look up some stuff last night, or about the parrying, so with the parry bonus and things like that, because when you go into the Iron Age in the swamp, you're going. Oh, my door's inside a little bit more, but no big deal. Um, you have 2 round shields, so then you're like, okay, so I have a branded and a buckler, so which one's better? And through my research, the parry bonus is what you're really looking for, along with your health, and then finally your armor to get the best results. So basically, parry bonus with the armor of that shield is king. And then after that, I think I heard a bear or a troll. And it is a troll. Hey, good. It's armor for me, right? Maybe I get him to cut down some trees for me. And you would have noticed, like, these trolls killed me in day 1, or no, day 2 of episode 2 of my Valheim series. So, but now I'm not really scared. Actually, you know what? I think I can block him. He doesn't have a. Yeah, see, I can parry him, no problem. I don't even know why I was running away shooting him. Because I think a lot of people just give a bad rap to melee in this game. Because a lot of the stuff I've seen, they just don't melee a lot. If you look at my fight with the Elder, um, last night's episode, I basically meleeed the whole fight. I didn't parry though. I was dodging, and as you can see, I literally got my dodge to level 1. Actually, it might be better now. Let's take a look at our skills here. My dodge is now, yeah, it's level 1. Like, because I dodged everything through the Elder fight, and I still didn't even get to level 2, if that makes sense. Um, I like my sneak bonus due to my set. That's pretty good. I have not been using pole arms or spears. I do like spears, but I'm not using them. I have not used any swords, fists. I've just been punching. But I did want to try out the new bear armor. Maybe, later in the game when, there's less going on, I'll do that. As you can see, running, number one, wood cutting, number two. So, it's it's been going well, been having fun with it, with a relaxed playthrough and stuff. So, yeah, it's going well. But yeah, you have a 2.5 parry bonus on your bucklers. Like I have here, I have my bronze buckler. So it's 2.5 times the block rating. Whereas like a branded shield, when you see the other round shield, it's only 1.5 times. Now ultimately, if you look at the numbers, it's not that big of a difference because the armor of the branded shield is a little bit better. So they're going to equal out to about the same. And my thought process is, okay, can I parry bosses? No. Well, so you can parry bosses, but you're not going to stagger bosses. You can't stagger bosses. So parrying in to try to stagger when facing a boss is not very beneficial, but parrying to block a damage is very beneficial. So that's the big difference there, is that what you want to do is parry to block more damage. So when facing a boss, what I would say is just go with either the buckler or the branded shield. It's not that big of a deal. They're both very good. I actually like the look of the branded shields more, so I may go with branded. But when we go to fight Bone Mass, what I will do is I will compare damage rates, I guess, or damage reduction to see which is actually better, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, I want to know which is actually better and which isn't, right? I think we all want to know what's better and what's worse. But by all means, play the way you're going to play, because that's the most fun. I'm not going to tell someone, oh, you should always use the branded shield, or you should always use the buckler, or, you should never use the tower shield. The tower shield has its place. I would like the tower shield to be more relevant. Maybe when I face bosses I haven't seen before, I might use the tower shield, but unfortunately, most likely not, just because it slows you down so much. And a lot of the fighting has to do with getting around out of AoE, especially with boss fights. So it makes it a whole lot harder. Man, I have 64 carrot seeds, and I'm over here making more carrot seeds. What am I doing? So yes, when we sail, what I will do is I will make portals. Wherever I go, I should be making 2 portals. One the portal name and one with no name. So that way, I'm creating a permanent portal there and my first portal. And then I should come over here and just change this to whatever I want. Now maybe I should make another portal on the back side here, but I am not doing that yet. Well, I guess when I make my next base, I'll just come here and rename this, right? But I don't know. We'll see. Um, yeah, there's just so much going on right now, and so just taking it on a relaxed play is very good. So that's what I'm going to do. Um, so I'm going to take the boat down, hit up this copper by the shore, one of these, and just fill my ship with copper, and then we'll be back. I do have some I can walk to. Actually, you know what? I might just walk to that one. Because it's just really so close, and I just need to upgrade my buckler, which is, what do I need to upgrade it? Is it just 10? Yeah, just 10 bronze. And I have 1. So yeah, really I don't need that much bronze, so I don't need that much copper, to be honest. So yeah, I'll just run over there and get it. I did switch to the Elder buff, Forsaken Power, because it actually did get better. Yeah, see, I've hit this a few times already, so yeah, I think we'll be good. As soon as I get out here, it starts raining. Imagine that. So if you do look at the powers, right? No, skills right here. So my selected powers, plus 30 health regen, plus 60 chop, plus 60 pickaxe, plus 300 duration. So, okay, I'm going to use it now, see how it goes with the pickaxing, right? Oh, 23 hits, 25s, yes. And I like the health regeneration. It makes me feel a little bit safer going into the swamp. It almost feels like they made it with the swamp in mind, which is, I think, a good progression step. Like, you would want your skill from that boss to be good, to be very useful in the next area, to give you a bit of a starting advantage, but not like a cheating advantage, I would say. And so I think that's a good skill to start with. Is a little bit of health regeneration, especially if you weren't bringing poison resistance potions, which I would highly suggest bringing to the swamp. Are they needed? No, absolutely not. But I would suggest, to make your life easier, to bring some, just because of the blobs. And that's just my 2 cents on it. But not really wholeheartedly necessary. I don't need all this stone, at least not yet. I will need lots of stone. Once we start hitting up the swamp, yes, I will need lots of stone. Because with the stone cutter that you get in the swamp age, like, you know, once you unlock iron, oh yeah, I mean, stone's stronger than wood, right? So you kind of want that. All right, so I got 33 stone on, I mean 33 copper on me. I think I'm gonna be all right for the foreseeable future on this. Yeah. So let's toss this in the fire here, the smelter. And just like that, 20 to make that 10 bronze. And we already have 11, 10, and 1 bronze anyway, so we're good to go. But I'll go back up and pick those scraps up that I left behind, and whatever stone I have left behind there. All right. Hey, if he's gonna leave, if he's just gonna stand there, I'm gonna take it. So yeah, I think so far so good in the game. and I hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday morning. I'm always happy when I don't have to work. Hopefully, if you're not working, it's by choice, not by unfortunate events. So, I'm just lucky enough to not have work right now. So, yeah. So by lucky choice, right? But yeah, if only this were my job, right? Most of us would wish. All right, I think I'm full up. I hear some battling going on in there, but yeah, there's nice mountain right here on the starter island. They're right there. So I did find the Elder and Haldor, which reminds me, I do need to make the stone breaker, the stag breaker. I mean, so I'll come back and knock out a pine tree. Yeah, this was me digging out copper. A guy was showing me how you dig deeper and copper's real deep, but also explained that, hey, that's more for group play. And I agree with that. Just the amount of time it takes. It's just, yeah, it's more for grouping, not really a one world thing. One person world. So, but I'm having a lot of fun playing this one, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. Oh, look at all that! Look at all that copper coming out. Actually, I can already take what I need. And make my 10. See, I can just hit shift now. So having the bronze times 5, that's good though. If I'm making like 10, I guess. But I mean, now that I can hit shift and click, it makes it a bit easier. All right, upgrade. And what do I need? I need 2 wood. So let's get 2 wood. There we go. And my buckler is fully G to G. And so maybe I'll save the rest of this for, some high-speed recipes. Kind of like the, let me see here, furniture stuff. Oh, it's Christmas time, boys. So like maybe I can make some sconces with this later on, especially in the new one. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making a Christmas tree, a Yule garland and a Yule tree with some Yule clap, Yule clap presents. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, maybe I'll make that a part of one of these episodes, making a Yule tree and stuff. And I can't wait to. I'm either going to expand on this or make another farm. I mean, make another base, which when I go to the plains, I'm going to have to make another base. Just due to whatchamacallit, the stuff only being able to grow there. So that'll be good. All right. Let's go in here, get our rested buff, and then we'll sail south. And ultimately, yeah, we should be sailing south anyway, because the Ashlands is to the south, and that's the main boss. That's the highest boss right now. So that's where I should go. if I see a Leviathan on the way, great. We'll definitely stop and hit him up because we want that abyssal harpoon. Oh, I was about to forget my portal. You see? That's what happens, you know? You start forgetting things. Oh, and I said I was going to get make the stag breaker, so let me get the pine for that. The core wood for that. And I was not around for the Bog Witch update, so I need to see what all she has to offer. Like I was saying last night, I've never fished in this game, so fishing is going to be new to me as well. Cause yeah, I just don't know. How to do it. It looks really hard, but maybe it's not. But I'll have to watch a YouTube video or look online to see how to do it efficiently. Maybe once I have the money to buy a pole and some bait. All right, perfect. Well, it's almost night anyway, so. Because I want the harpoon as well to bring serpents to shore. Alright, stag breaker. Core wood, deer trophy, and hide. 5 deer trophy and some hide. So 5. I think it was like 4 hide maybe. Could have been 2. But yeah, there we go. And then, oh, let me upgrade my hammer. What I need for the stag breaker, like everything plus bones. Core wood, deer trophy, bones. Take it all. Yeah, don't mess around, boys. Because if you can get more damage with it, get more damage with it, right? Yeah, don't mess around. There we go. Do I have cooked deer meat here? Somewhere, yeah, right there. And then throw my gold in here. My wonderful gold. Got trophies everywhere. All right. Let's sleep it out. Yeah, I'm drinking some of that good cinnamon spice coffee from a K-cup that I make at home. It's really nice. All right. Repair this. All right, everything's repaired. And now I'm ready to take off. Oh, I lied again because I forgot my portal mats. See, at least I'm remembering before I'm gone. Oh, man. All right, so it's 20. think it's 10 of these and 2 Sertling cores. Let me double check though. I don't want to guess and get stuck. Yeah, 10, 20, and 2. Okay. Look at my carrot seeds coming in. Yep, and 2. There we go. And that is literally just exploring. Like, throw an empty one down, come down, and as I can come back and I need to, I can go out and get some more and build my portals. All right, me on my carve, which I think this is an excellent intro to what you're doing the rest of the game, at least what I'm going to be doing the rest of the game. I think the carve is like the perfect ship to learn with because it's very small and it can fit in a lot of tight spaces. Plus, you have your storage slots. It's only 4, but the storage slots kind of get you ready for throwing stuff in your boat um, and being able to get used to what I would call raiding. So if you look, last night I came over here. I was getting some tin from the shore, found this copper, and then I raided and took out a spawner to get my seeds for the elder. And so it was like a little mini raid on the Black Forest. As they've been raiding my home, why can't I raid theirs, right? But, you know, I just landed on the shore, took the resources I needed, killed a bunch of bad dudes, and left, right? I did what you would imagine Vikings do. So I thought that was fun. And here we have the wind at our backs, which is good. So we're going to have smooth winds. Just remember that if the wind is not in your favor, so like, let me see here. Well, yeah, the little blue, man, what can I do to, I don't know how to show it without hitting tab, but, oh, maybe escape. So these, when these are grayed out, they're in this dark zone, you can only be on one. So if you look here, I got the 3 arrows going forward. You can only be on 1 arrow going forward. And that's how you sail. Oh, nice. I hit my new biome, the ocean. So there you go. You saw it here first, my first ocean in this playthrough. And like I said, our goal is to find some swamp. That doesn't mean we're going in it right away. Because a lot of times you find a swamp and it's just really small and has nothing. Other times it's huge and it's great. But you just don't want to go all in. You want to find the land near it, like in the Black Forest or meadows. You really want to like a meadows to go into, but if there is a Black Forest, that's fine. Just ensure there's no trolls that are going to destroy your way out, because you're going to have a hard enough time with the enemies there. And as I look up in my bar, I have stamina and health, but not poison resistance. So I did start making my poison resistance meads, so hopefully when I go back, I'll be able to get them. Now that doesn't mean we're sailing back. I can drop a portal, go back, get the meads, and explore. See, we have Black Forest over there too. But with the carve, it's good to go out into the ocean. It's fine, but I like skimming the shores. But as you see, there's like land on both sides, so It says my biome right now is the Black Forest. I'm honestly surprised it said it was an ocean since I can see like land right here. Well, maybe it was just one little patch, right? So, yeah. It looks like there might be a mountain biome in there too. Not sure. Doesn't look like there's a mountain over here. Maybe over there, maybe. Oh yeah, there's mountains, so you can see the snow. So whenever we get into the mountain biome, I'll be sure to, first things first, I'll probably check here to get my feet wet, to get some wolves and stuff. Because it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot here. There might not even be anything at all but wolves. But that's good, because that's what you need to get started. Hopefully one thing of silver, maybe. So I think that'll be fun, but that's further ahead. Okay, so if you look up there, you can see that old tree that has no leaves. That's the swamp, so that's good. We've already found, oh, both sides have swamps. So this is good. So this is going to help out a lot. And like I said, Haldor's right here. So of course Haldor's a sign for me that there's usually something bigger around there. Oh, is that a ship sticking out of there? Yep, it's a troll too. So see, that's what I was talking about. I see that, I'm like, let me land here, but that troll will just destroy your ship and make it look like that one that's already there. And see the blobs? Those blobs are poisonous, so that's why you want your poison resistance mead. Yes, we have entered the swamp biome for the first time. And we've got stuff on both sides. I see some guck and stuff. Yeah, the swamp biome, it's always wet like this, so you're gonna have the wet debuff the whole time you're in the swamp. So if we're to look at that, it's the bird. So the wet debuff is lowers your health and stamina regeneration. Negative 25 health regeneration, negative 15 stamina regeneration. Don't get stuck on that. All right, I want to keep going around the tip here. It looks like they both end at the same time. But let's continue to look at that. Negative 15 Ida regen. Okay. Resistant versus fire, weak versus frost, weak versus lightning. So there you go. You're actually weak versus frost and lightning when you're wet, but you're resistant against fire. So the wet debuff does give you one bonus against fire. Because we're checking this out, you want to be on the lookout for something, mainly green torches, right? You want to look for green torches. Oh, there's a leech right there. Oh, some fish, which I have never fished, so that'll be interesting to get into. I heard it's very important in the game. But I stopped playing. Look, I see the Black Forest right through this. So I don't think this is a massive biome. Yeah, see, this is not a massive biome. So here's the green torches we're looking for, but not that one. You're looking for two together to equal the, see, so it's literally just this tip. And there's a troll on that side, see? So like I said, here's a troll. On the other side of this Black Forest, you saw a troll. So if you were to sit there and try to land, that troll would come, destroy your ship. Or if you were to put a portal out here, it'd probably destroy your portal. So that's why you have to be careful when you're going into biomes from the Black Forest. You don't want those guys to destroy your stuff. But you can also just take them out and continue on with your life, you know, your adventure. So that's always a very viable thing to do as well. Hey, what's up, Mickey? Yeah, right now I'm just looking for a good, I'm looking for just a good swamp to get into. Oh, there's a troll base right there, a troll cave. So, you know, have the day off work. So, yeah, I'm just searching around. Man, I'm surprised that this is this small. I thought it would be bigger than this, but nope. It kind of looks like the bottom of Europe, the Mediterranean, and going around Africa. Oh, it turned too sharp. There we go. Yeah, see, that's ocean over there. Ooh, nice, a village there. Oh, nice, you're retired, so every day is a day off. That's what I'm talking about. I need to get there. I need to get on your level. I'm almost there, though. I've only got a few years left, depending, you know. Got 3 years and some change left before I retire, so that'll be good. I guess depending on how the world goes, you know. But yeah, I definitely like the view. Like, look at Yggdrasil or Yggdrasil, the tree, and then the stars. Even during the day, you got those stars. It's amazing. And the clouds, look, man, the clouds are looking good. I mean, I don't like the fog, but they look really nice up there. I'll take them all day up there. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. So I'm having fun in this playthrough. So hey, it's good to go. It's land over there. Can't tell what it is though. I haven't seen a Leviathan yet. That would be nice to see. As I was saying earlier, I want to mine a Leviathan to get their things that make a business. Okay, we're heading into swamp again. This is what I'm talking about. Dang, that's one lonely tree over here. They got a whole side over there, and that's right beside meadows, it looks like. be arrested anymore. Let me eat my food. That's one of the goals I want to accomplish in this game, is have so much of the food that I can just have food buffs forever. A lot of times people don't do that. From what I've seen, they just run around with nothing and just have enough food to make it. Oh, look right there. There's a big Visir for the Elder. Look, this is a good side. You got a burial chamber, a troll cave, stuff like that right here. Alright. I might go to that other side, because it looks like there's black forest over there again. And I don't think I'm getting any more swamp over here. Maybe. But let's take a look over here. Just a thought, as you know, I never tell anyone how to play their game, but if you're going to hunt iron, you may want a long ship. Yeah, of course, 100%. But you need iron to make the long ship. So there's fight one. I gotta find it to make it, which that's what I'll do when I do find it. Is I will definitely make a long ship. Nothing too crazy though, because I gotta haul everything back depending on where I want to make a base. The Iron Age is the point where you're like, okay, I gotta start making a serious base. At least for me it is. Okay, there's a burial chamber right there, so we got a sunken crypt right there. So this is, we've already found our first target. All right. So right there is the sunken crypt. That's what you're looking for. Yes. Yeah, so I will definitely be making a long ship when I can. I think the first thing I'll make in iron though is a shield. Depending on how well I block with this. And then look, a village. Is that a Draugr village? This is almost too good. You've got to be kidding me. So I have all this Draugr village right beside a swamp. I mean, this is nice, because you can take some of these houses and I don't even know if that's a Draugr village. Oh yeah, it is. I see him. Okay. All right. This is great. I couldn't ask for a better landing spot. This is great. Okay, so let me mark my boat. Okay. Yeah, I can hear him. Okay. Oh, they got bows and stuff. Oh, shoot, they're shooting at that deer. I hope that doesn't involve me. Hopefully they didn't see me. Ah, here they come. They're shooting my portal. There we go. Got the parry. Alright. Man, that deer is about got me wasted. Nah. They're trying to take my portal out. Smart Draugr. Smart Draugr. But yes, Mickey, I will definitely be making a long ship. And since I was able to block those, parry those pretty well, I might actually make nails first. So yes, surprisingly, I was able to block that pretty well. I thought I'd have a harder time. They'd be giving me a harder time. So I'm excited about that. Let's go plant these seeds and then take a nap and get ready for the new day. Oh wait, hold on. Let me, is my mead ready? Yes. There we go. Okay, and then I want to get more poison resistance in there. Plant these seeds. We'll plant these carrots. How many seeds do I get from that? 40? Oh my gosh. I hate this tree here. Uh-oh, no, no. Don't hurt my carrots. Sorry, bees, y'all should have been protecting it. Oh, man. Alright, let me just go ahead and put this up. Put my carrot seeds up before I destroy my own base. Yeah, and like I said, I'm all good with all the help. Like, especially like y'all are gonna know more stuff than I am, because like I said, I haven't played in a while. So it'll be good. And I'm excited about knocking this out, playing the game. So I'm excited for any input from y'all. I am tired of carrying this meat around. Ah. All right. So what I think I will do is I will slowly start taking out this Draugr village. Look, they got guys over here. stones. Honestly, I thought that would hurt more. Man, I might keep these guys around. They're like killing everything. Yeah. Oh, that did not feel good. Alright, take care of everything outside these buildings, then take care of everything inside the buildings. That's the plan. Alright, look, treasure. I will conquer the treasure later. I don't know, should I just build up this village as is and repair all the buildings? Or should I make my own base out of this? Okay, so there's a spawner in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that might be too much for me right now. Alright. I didn't think I was going to get that block in time, so I did. Whew. Thought I was a goner. Okay, yeah, there's some guys in here. I think there's only one. Oh, look, it's like a husband and a wife in here. So that's what they do. They have like husband and wives in their own little houses here. I like it. I like it. All right. Take care of that beehive later. Live there in the watchtower. Nope, too low. Almost. A little too low again. Too high. Oh man, I've done pissed off her husband. Oh no. Oh no, it's too much, it's too much, too much to handle, too hot to handle. Oh, oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I can't even mess with that elite. I've like hit a snag. I was like, I can't run. I can't mess with that elite. He's too dangerous. I got some health on me now. Let me see if I can actually parry him. Okay, I can. Alright, perfect. Alright, I didn't know if I was going to be able to parry him. Their attacks are usually notoriously hard. In Trail Farm, dispatch the rage first. That's funny. I like that. Look at these mushrooms. I think I need mushrooms for something in the recipes here, right? I have to double check. I can't remember. Man, they're killing some deer for me. Alright, well, they found me. I don't even know how an in-trail farm would work. But I'm assuming they're just going to keep popping up from there. As we see. Man, did you see them teeth on her? Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to get lots of gold from here, so that's going to be good. And this is why you have to have the upgraded shields, because you need to be able to do that. Man, I hate these stairs. These ladders. Because now I can't get up. Alright, let's see here. But I don't want to blow this place up. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I'll I don't know if I want to tear this thing down yet or keep. I don't think this tower is like the. I don't know. I think I like the tower here. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Let's see if I can actually block this. Oh yeah. Parry. Perfect. Alright, good. Okay, I can handle 1 stars with this now too. Okay, so I think I will be able to handle that. Alright, let me put that there. I'm gonna have to look up how a Draugr farm works, but this is good. This is a good start. All right. I think I'll be able to make my base of operations from here into the swamp. I need to destroy the spawner? Okay. Oh, he's running from me. Am I that scary? Man. I've really crushed their hopes and dreams when Draugr are running from me. Oh, you snuck up on me. Did you see that? Oh, man. Whew. Ooh, I'm full up. All right. I'll take it. I'll just throw some trophies in there. Ooh, got an elite Draugr trophy. All right. I am G to G Draugr village cleared. That's what I'm talking about. See? Done. So what I can do here then is, oh, nope, not clear. It's the guy that ran. Now that everyone's dead, he braved up. Alright, so what I'll do is, I think I'll start in here, and I'll make this the portal. And I'll put the portal in here. I mean, the devs did a good job making these houses. Like I actually like their aesthetic and how they made the houses and stuff. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. And then the top. Okay, that was great. No, wrong one. Do I want to continue that down? I'll just leave it as is for now. Gotta put the fancy cross on the end though. There we go. So that lets me know I'm good on that one. Yeah, I'll have more entrails than I know what to do with. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. Let me see here. Can I make a new recipe with any of that? No. Alright. I'm gonna throw all my entrails in here. We'll start throwing raw meat in there. So I definitely need to make a bigger base. So that's what I think I'll do is I'll just, instead of expanding here, I'll just make a new base over there. Near the iron. I mean, 134 carrots coming my way. Have a seat. Get my rested get my rested buff, not a debuff. Boar meat and entrails make sausage. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to upgrade my cauldron. Can I upgrade it? No. Alright, got my buff. Alright, do I have 20? Yes, I do have 20. I have 10. And my 2 Surtling cores right here. And then what I'll do here is I'll put base 1, put my little portal icon down here. There we go. Always got to be super safe. Who knows, a Draugr sniper could have been left behind and taken me out there before I could put base 1 down. See, look, killer boar on the loose. But first things first, right? I'm gonna go in here and scout ahead. Oh, there's no room in my inventory? Yeah, not gonna do much scouting if my inventory's full. So this will be my portal. Maybe I'll make... Should I make this the workshop? I'll probably make this the workshop, and then... So I'll probably make something like this the storage. Look, it already looks storagey to begin with, so let's do it. I need to go around methodically. I'm just randomly doing it. I gotta make sure I get everything. Oh, that's a little weird. Oh, I see what they did here. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. They got the 45s on the bottom and the 20s on the top. I see that. I see what they did. And imagine I'm out of wood. Imagine that. All right, I'm going to stash stuff in here. That's perfect. Not a neck. Oh, okay, turnips. I gotta get turnips. No problem. Actually, now that you mention, I do remember turnips, and they were a pain in the butt to find. That's what I can remember of it. All right. Okay, those guys are definitely poisonous. Look at that one, a 1 star. Oh, it's nighttime too? Okay, I'm not coming in here. There you go. Ooh, frost resistance mead. Alright, It is nighttime, so I am not going in here. Definitely not suicidal. I do not have the gear. Yeah, if you're gonna come in, I'll just take you out. Oh yeah, that's base 1. Duh. So let me make my other one real quick. Oh, something's hitting my boat. I was wondering what that sound was. I was like, ah. There we go. Let me get that over to there. Oh man, look, lucking out. I think I'm retarded, but I was like, hey, let me put that where the storage is, and then it's like a perfect place to put this. So that yeah. So when I bring my long ship in, boom. There we go. Alright, let's go back to base and nap it out. Yeah, only hard to find if you're looking for them. Yeah, 100%. That's how everything goes. You're looking for it, you'll never find it. Alright, and I'll be right back in like 1 minute. Alrighty. Now, let's see here so I don't waste my whole poison buff time. When you have them days off, kids in school, wife's at work, you gotta knock out that laundry in between your play sessions here. Oh my gosh, first things first, avoid crazy stuff, and here I am. Oh, man, might want to pull out my shield, right? Alright, the Draugrs hurt when they hit. The rest of it I can handle, but those Draugrs when they hit, that junk hurts. There we go. Perfect. Let's see here. Yeah, thank goodness for, I don't even care about you, dear. You go. And of course my inventory's already full, but it's alright. We'll go through. I'll dump what I need to dump and keep what I want to keep. Like anything new, definitely keeping. Like resin though, I can toss all that. Wood, I can always get more. Which reminds me, maybe I should be... Nah, I'm not going to farm some ancient wood yet. Yep, there are some baddies right there. And I missed both. Yeah, step one is I found that, so I found the crypt, but what I really want to find now is a turnip because, yeah, the turnips are the opening to the new food, which are going to give me the best block numbers. Oh no, I need poison resistance, there we go. Something's too hard. Take out this oozer. Is that because there's iron down there? Poison resistance is a lifesaver. Oh yes, 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 yes. Let's toss bone. Don't really need that. Iron scrap is the way to go. And it looks like there was iron under here. But we've already got a crypt over here. Oh, here it is, right here. I'm honestly surprised I survived all of that. SC for sunken crypt. I can carry a lot of weight, luckily. So might as well get on in here. See what's going on. Might look out and find a chest that I can empty real quick. Which it doesn't look like. Okay, going right leads to nothing. Alright, so we'll go left. And so the grind begins. Man, empty back here. Withered bones. Nothing. I'll toss the deer meat for some of their bones. So this is how you get iron in Valheim, right here. I wonder how far away bone mass is from here. Looks like the end of the line right here, so that's pretty good. Let me know if y'all can see this all right. If you can't, withered bone times 10, the southern bone mass, yeah. Oh my gosh, you want to know what? I have the headlamp and I'm not even looking. What? I'm not even using it. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, we got that at the end of the last episode and I'm over here. Maybe I should make a torch. Leather scraps, I'm not too worried about right now. Man, I might be able to leave here with a whole stack of iron. Go. a whole scrap of iron. Got a whole stack of iron. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Yep, and I'm leaving iron scrap on the ground too, but it's all good. Alright, perfect. And I hope it's not night. Alright, and it is not, thank goodness. Yeah, this is why coming to these places prepared is the thing to do. Oh man, oh, just a skeleton. So I'm scared for a minute there. Gotta get the aesthetic, gotta put the hood back on, you know, gotta look cool. Alright, is there a chest in here? No. I know there's a chest in here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I need to make some more carrot soup, that's for sure. Average crypt holds 90 to 110 iron ore. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Sorry, one of y'all have got to go. No, not putting that up. I got anything there? No. Nope. Alright. There we go. There we go. What does it take to make my carrot soup? Carrots and mushrooms. Let's see here. Mushrooms. Literally have no carrots because I have been planting tons of seeds. Ah, see, that's the flaw in my system there. I have a million seeds and no carrots. Alright, so I'll put that back. And I'll deal with that shortage issue later. Let's see here. As I put all my wood away, sounds great. Right. I'm gonna plant some carrots. I'm gonna get my hoe and my cultivator, and I'm gonna start fixing this base up. That's Okay, yeah, so it's looking good. Y'all see that beautiful sky? I think I have my mic on mute. That's a nice sky. So what I'll do here is, I think it's 1.5 for the hearth, which we'll get in this. And I'm hoping it'll filter out through that. That's my hope, is that's good enough right there. If not, then I guess I'll have more to do, but more fixing to do. But I think that'll be adequate. Day 32. Honestly, I'm just cutting in the wrong direction. I should be going out the other direction towards the swamp and cutting trees, but honestly, nah, maybe not. And let me know what y'all think about just rebuilding the village, or should I have come up with a build for my own design, or some genius's design out there. And then maybe we'll go from there on the plains base, right? Because we still have a lot to go through. And I think the plains base will be like my permanent base. Pending whatever comes my way after plains, because I have not done Mistlands yet. So it might be totally different, and I just don't know. So I might need to put a base in the Mistlands. Yeah, like I said, I just was only around for a few days when that came out. So I wanna, if I go like that, is that, I think that's good. Hopefully that's enough to keep the smoke from coming through, and then it'll all go out there. Oh, here, I'll just, I don't really want to do this, but I'll do it. There we go. So it should keep everything out that way. And everything should go out that way. It's just gonna look really ugly outside, I think. You really don't notice it, so I think that's good. Let me throw some stuff in here. I already threw stuff in, a bunch of stuff in there. That's funny. Alright, there we go. That's good news. Let me see here. Stone cutter here now. Yes. Alright, I need 4 stone. Ooh, I wonder where I'll get that from. Right there, yes. Which is perfect, yes. Can I get the hearth now? Yes, 15 stone. 15 stone, that's it to make a hearth. Oh, I have iron on. I have iron on me. Duh. All right. So I have plenty of stone to go around or over there. So there we go, a stack of 50. And this is great because now I can start building some real fortifications. But I want to see how the hearth fares in my new home here. It brings a new comfort level, right? Oh man, that looks good. That's all I have. All right. That looks nice. I like that. I like that. All right. Here, let me throw stone back in here. I have a bunch of stuff. And I'm nowhere near my weight limit, so let me go and put a bunch of this stuff back at my old base, and then I'm going to go get some copper and tin from the nearby Black Forest. Resin. Then let me put that in there. Let me repair all my tools. I'm running low on repairs here, you know. Here we go. So if you look, here's my base, and here was my other base right here that I named base 2. That's base 1, but I named the portal here base 1. Maybe I'll name it base 3 or something. Maybe not. All right. So I know this is meadows. We have Black Forest here and Black Forest here. So what I'm probably gonna do is take the carve, scan the coast here for copper and tin. And then load up the carve, and then I'll work on once I get enough for the forge and enough for the you know, just the other stuff for building a base. What I'll do is I'll start building the stuff for the long ship, because the long ship's gonna be the main workhorse here. Actually, let me just cross the river here. Yeah, the water here. Like, I think that'll actually be quicker, just crossing the water here. Oh, no, it won't be if I'm not sailing correctly, right? Oh man, I'm no rested bonus. What a way. As I scan down the coast here, I'll look for something that Looks kind of like copper, which actually it looks kind of like right here there might be some. Plenty of tin right in front of me. Am I gonna have to push this? Yeah, a little bit, but it'll be okay. Oh, Bear wants to play, huh? You don't want to mess with me, Bear. I have what ails you. I did not get the full parry on you that time, but it'll be alright. It's a little hard to time their attacks. Not a full parry, but hey. There we go. Boom. Bronze pendant. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. A necklace? I didn't know you had necklaces here. A troll cave? I was hoping this was copper, but it is not. But not a big deal. I'll continue to look for tin and mine that. Is this copper here? No, it looks like stone. Yeah. Not having any luck on the copper department at the moment. Here we go. There we go, okay. And of course you're gonna rain on me. Oh, that's way too deep. See if there's any around here that I may have missed. Walking back and forth from both sides helps, because sometimes you miss stuff walking from one side. Alright, throw that heavy stuff in there. Nice, there's 3 veins right here, yeah. Yeah, so definitely using your ships to move things is a whole lot faster than running around. So don't get stuck in the mindset that you can't use ships to move your stuff around. Because you can definitely move your stuff around if you want to. Let's see here. I was Harold, a man from the coast. I remember nothing more of my life in Midgard except that I was a warrior. In my dreams, I see the faces of those I killed. I leave this stone that at least my name will remain. Okay, sounds good, man. That's rough. But yeah, knowing that I have my ship here and I can just load stuff on it just gives me the freedom to move around and get the things that I need, and then just use that as my base of supply operations. Just knowing that I can just take it right back when I'm done makes it easier for me. And I think thistles and sausages too. I'm not sure though. I'll have to look up the recipe. And I know mushrooms are used for something. It's okay. Here's my copper right here. So I'm going to mark this. All right. It looks real annoying to sail. I can just go out on that rock right there to move stuff. So it's not too annoying for me. Ooh, here we go. And the best part about this is I don't have to worry about something like a cart. Like, I just wish the cart was easier to maneuver, if that makes sense. Like you're building a road and stuff and trying to get the stuff where you need it, and it gets to be a pain in the butt. And so that's why I don't like farming with a cart too much. But honestly, like in the swamp, you would think that would be the hardest place to have a cart. But honestly, I think the swamp is like the easiest place because I can sit there and level out the ground from the water and just raise it a little bit, and I'm good to go. And the cart will just go evenly through there. It's just once you get out of there, it's a pain because you're in the rolling hills or the mountains. So like that makes it harder, um, in my opinion. And then my markers, there's rocks right there, that big boulder. Um, that's where I'll stop. It's like you're soaked anyway, so no harm in swimming a little bit. And like I was explaining before, if y'all missed about copper, for me, I'm not digging deep in here. I'm literally just skimming off the top because it is a single player world, right? And that's something I learned from one of the good viewers, Mickey here, is like, yeah, you don't have to mine out a whole copper vein in the ground for a single player game. It's just not needed, right? So, yeah, just jumping on top of it and hitting it, good to go. I'm getting some good hits. Like, my mining's really getting up there. The life of moving bases. But I did get that house closed up, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, it's time for me to leave. So even though I'm not worried about anything here in the Black Forest, it's a real annoyance to just be out here dealing with the local wildlife. Alright. And then I'll go pick up some of those rocks. Get a big old stack of 50 rocks here. I only got 45, but not a big deal. I like it. Ooh, almost made it. All right. Not gonna park my car over there anymore. Gonna put it by the base. Now we may have to deal with a serpent here, but I seriously doubt it because it's just such a narrow section of ocean. It'd be cool if we do, you know. I do want the harpoon though. Are the fish trying to jump in my boat? That would be great. Come on, boys, jump on in. The boat is fine. Like you see, this is like the worst circumstances to move stuff by boat is storm and against the wind. But even then, it's way faster than running it, at least in my opinion. So that's what I would do if I were having to move stuff. This is just my way. definitely come up with your own way of doing things. And then let me know what your favorite way of doing things are. How do you like to move stuff? Weird looking fish. Ah, let me go put some stuff up real quick. Oh yeah, that's nice. Actually, let me go and put this right outside here. Throw that tin coal down real quick. And I'm like, ah. Yeah, I need to build myself a storage facility here. Alright, and then man, even the boar wants some at night. Alright, let me repair this storage facility here. I'm making it a storage facility, right? It's not one yet, but it will be. It will be. Storage and crafting, storage and crafting. This guy. See, they're giving me so much wood just from killing them. Alright, and then the 20-degree angle thingy is is not working. Oh, okay, duh, because it's another one that meets up at the top. That's why. I'm telling you, sometimes not the smartest guy. Alright. Yep. Move you right there. No one likes that grass look inside their building, so I'll have to fix that. Way better in here. Way better. Alright, so I'm gonna build a bed in here real quick and then take a nap. Oh man, did it just turn day? Oh, let me sit in here and get my rested bonus. Already, that's pretty quick. Alright. So what I will do is I will have the crafting stations up front, right? So I have that there. I'm gonna put my forge there, and whatever extra doodads go with them, and then I'll try to build my storage and stuff here for it. And right now I'll just put normal chest, but ultimately I want to make the reinforced chest here, but I'll just start putting normal chest here right now. A lot of building, getting ready for Iron Age. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna get copper here. And I know I'm gonna need some coal, so I'll get that. What the heck is it that I need to build my forge? Missing something. And some stone. Too easy. Yeah, I know I could use another bite. like, just throw all the randomness in there. Which is now what I have to do here. Yes, that is correct. All right. All the randomness of just having to move things back and forth gets a little crazy sometimes, so you gotta go and just keep moving stuff back and forth, back and forth. So sometimes it gets a little nerve-wracking, you know? I'll start throwing this stuff over here. I want to keep my... Actually, I do want to get 10 in there. Because I want to make my cauldron. Of course, I'm carrying too much now. It's my life's work. Let me get that started. All right. Gotta look cool, you know? Gotta look cool with my hood on. That's good. I'm glad it worked out that way and the smoke's coming out. I think what I'll do is make it look a little better, like by doing something like that. Yeah, and hopefully that doesn't smoke me out. Hopefully that's still nice on that side. So it looks a little bit nicer from this angle. Definitely no expert builder, but makes the place look nicer. Nice music, everything's going well right now. I do want to get back in there and start looking for, whatchamacallit though, those turnip seeds. That's what I want to do. like that's just way too off. Yeah, that one's just off. But it's in the right place. They're meeting up. Maybe this wall is a little off. There we go. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Now it's looking better. It's gotta look perfect. Not really, but hey. Oh, no, no, no. That was way off. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Should I put something right there? Or does that just make it look worse? I think that's alright. I like that. How many do I have? I have 8. Only 8. Okay, that should be able to get this though. Or one more. Oh, you see the difference? I made those arches with the X, and they made those with something else. Alright. So crafting. Oh, you're gonna make me, okay, so alright. So I'm gonna run over here. Make my forge. Throw my cauldron down. Delete my forge. And bring it on back down here. Oh man, these aren't even the same height. Oh, that one was low. Let's see. Oh well, I'll come back and fix it later. What I need to do is go back to my original base and get some carrots. Hopefully the carrots are done growing, so I can make some carrot soup and get back out there. Yeah, so we got something to pick up. I guess that was holding the rest of it back right there. That just-in-time farming. Man, we got all our honey is full, which is fine. I think we've got enough meads to last a while anyway. Actually, no, I'm gonna make healing. Can I make anything new? Yeah, I got the frost base now. I can make frost resistance. Ooh, I got medium healing now. Perfect. I do have some blood bags back there, so maybe I'll go and get those blood bags and start making some medium healing. Did I throw any over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Did I put it over here? Nope. Okay, so I have it all back at the other base. So I'll bring those blood bags back and make some medium healing base. Mead base. Let's see here. You're not here. So you're over here. 12. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna make these next 10. I don't know if those wear off regularly. If they wear out regularly, I'm gonna have to just stop doing all that. I just don't know if that's what happens to it. I need to get honey, thistle. No, it's not thistle. It's this. Okay. What I need to do is throw all that in there. All right, let me make one of these so I can get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Throw my carrots in here real quick and make that mead. That's pretty good. I like that. That should be my last one I can make right there, which is still great. That's great. And then frost mead would have been 2 of those, some eyes and some thistle. Okay, that's where the thistle comes in. All right. So I need my carrots and some mushrooms. Of course, it's not gonna make anything because I am full up. Nope. No, should be good. All right, so I'm gonna go here. I only made 4. Not a bad deal though, to be honest. All right, throw that back in there. That back in there. Should just take all that and bring it back to the other base because I've got nothing left over here to make at the moment. Okay, so I can make nails now. That'll make me 70 nails, and I got 8 more to make. Okay, so what I will do is I will make my nails. Place my stacks. Going to put coal in here, place the stacks. Okay, so what can I make with that? Can I make the long ship now? No. I think I'm missing maybe ancient wood or something. I would assume because that. All right, bronze, bear trophy, and 3 rubies. And then this does trinket, increase stamina regeneration. Oh my goodness, this is great. Okay, bear trophy, bronze, and 3 rubies. I got the bear trophy over here, I think. No, I put it down over here. Yeah, bear trophy. 5 bronze and 3 rubies. Yeah, 5 bronze and 3 rubies. I don't even know if I have any rubies left. I got amber there. So I don't think I have the rubies. So I have to go raid a cave for that. So not a big deal. Let me take a nap real quick. All right, day 34. So I'll tag up on all my food real quick. And then we're going to go explore the swamp some more. Hopefully, we can find turnips. That's really what I'm after right now is turnips. You're a 1 star. I don't want to kill you because I want to. So what I want to do is get kind of into animal husbandry. Like I have not been very good at doing farm stuff, like making the boar and stuff like that. I usually just go hunting for them, which really it doesn't seem like a bad gig. And maybe just in the solo games, maybe that's totally fine. So maybe I won't make a boar farm, but maybe I'll just dabble a bit because it's a weak spot of mine. Here, let me put the headlamp on around this place because everywhere just seems to be dark in this place. As I hunt for turnip seeds. All it takes is 1. Once I get 1, I can eat for a lifetime, right? That's how it goes, right? Man, that's a lot. Oh, wait. Where is the elder? Right where I thought he was. He's still there. I mean, if I can find a cave here, that's even better. A burial chamber. I circled back around to So really what I want to do is go back in here. I thought I accidentally went past this. I thought I heard a bear. Maybe he's like stuck in the ground or something. Oh, there he is. He's attacking something. It's not me though, so. Found another sunken crypt, so that's good. Mark that on my map and unlock it. See, that's why you gotta have that poison meat here, you know? And I do need to invest in a mace. Iron mace is going to be one of the ones I use to take on bone mass. So I will definitely be making that and upgrading it all the way. Is that a turnip? Gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, that is a turnip seed. Bonus. Look at that, boys. Did you see that? From all the way over there, I could spot it. That's great. Oh, and is that the Vigmacere, however you say it. I found that too. So today's a big day right now. I'm finding everything I need to find right now. It's an elite, but I think we'll be okay. But I'm not messing with that. Maybe once I get better armor. It looks like I'm gonna take a lot of unblocked damage attacking all of them. Okay, 3 sunken crypts here. The guy from there? If you're the guy from there, I think I can go in there now, but if you're not the archer, yeah, you were not the archer from there, so I cannot take that. Well, I'm not risking myself to take that, I should say. But how many seeds did I get? 4? I'm happy with my 4 seeds. I will turn those 4 seeds into a whole farm. But I need to plant these right away so that I can make the new crafting station upgrade, the new food station upgrade. I'm very interested in that. I thought I found some more right there, but I did not. Oh man, that hit me hard. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Oh my gosh. Yes, Oh, whew. That was a close one. See, that's why you run away right there, because did you see that shot? Frickin' sniper. Oh, I'm gonna die anyway. And I'm going the wrong way. Oh my gosh. I'm heading into the wrong Black Forest. I went north when I should have been going south. It's probably why I ran into the issues I ran into. Oh man. But whew, nice and calm over here. You're just the axe wielding guy, so I'm good with that. Oh no, 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 no. She's a 1-star, that's why. That's why she's hitting so damn hard. I was wondering why they were hitting so hard. And now I know why. Alright, head south. Jump over him. Zig. Zag. Ooh, they're still. I hope that's not the same. Those are the same ones. That is crazy. Man, the hate in their heart. That's why they're Draugrs, because it's all the hate. I'm gonna be the most epic warrior of the 10th world, and they're just gonna sit there and they're undead hate, I guess, you know? That's why, because it's just hate in their heart. They couldn't cope. You got a bow, don't you? Yes, yes you do. Wonderful. Back in the meadows where it's nice and safe. Nice 1-star deer here, free to roam. You go, fella. Ah. Don't feel rested anymore. Came back just in time. Sit and wait, sit and wait. Gotta sit and wait, no run. hang on one second. All right, everybody. Well, that's it for me. That was my alarm for the day. So thanks for watching. I will see y'all next time, and hopefully we'll be able to gear up and then take bone mass in an episode or two. But if you do like the videos, like and subscribe so you can see more.